Hey guys, apparently I can't talk today, so this is like the 10 millionth time I've recorded this, but I'm gonna keep going because I need to get this video up today, and I think it's a really cool video, and I hope you guys are gonna like it. So this week I'm doing some collage art, which Bailey J and Lemia Crescent did a review on graphicstock.com. It was a sponsored video, and Bailey did a traditional picture similar to this, where basically I'm going to cut out some patterns that I liked from the internet, and I'm going to incorporate them into my picture, whether that be I use that as a background or I use it as the texture of something like the clothing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And you can see in the sketch I decided to draw a big floppy hat, and right now I'm drawing some hair over her shoulder, which was originally not going to be a ponytail, but now it is. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, right now I'm tracing it onto the first pattern, which is kind of a galaxy cloud thing. So, yep, and I'm cutting it out just with some regular scissors. I should mention that this is just printed out on regular computer paper, so I don't know if I should have done better paper for this, but I think it turned out fine anyway. And now I'm using the hat, which is just an iPhone background that I found on some royalty-free iPhone background website thing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and you can see me just making sure they fit over the sketch. And now I'm tracing it onto Bristol board, which is what I use for my Copic drawings. I'm just tracing it with a regular HB pencil, and my lightbox is not that great. It's just a square tin container, and I have a glass checkerboard over it, so it's not that great, but I did recently buy a new one, so I have a lightbox now. Yep, so I'm coloring it, or I'm inking it right now. I'm inking it with my Micron pens, which I recently fell in love with. I had one of them, and it's what I used for my Copic drawings, but it started to run out of ink, and I wanted more anyway because I only had the 03. So I got a whole bunch, and I'm in love with them. I've been using them so much. I just love my Micron pens. So I'm inking it onto Bristol board, which I always use for my Copic drawings. I want to get some better marker paper someday, but for now, this works. And I'm coloring it with my Copics because at first I didn't really want to, because it's kind of like a naive thing to be like, oh yay, I have my Copic markers, I'm gonna make a video, when you don't really know how to use them. So I wanted to be more comfortable using Copic markers, and I wanted to know how to use them before I tried to show off or whatever to the internet. I don't know. I just wanted to be better at what I was doing before I uploaded a video on it, because I like my videos and I want them to be good for you guys. So yep, but I'm finally starting to like how I color with Copics, so that's what I'm going to be doing with this video. And for the skin, I think I used E50, E53, and E57 for the main colors, but I also used some colors for the blush and around the eyes, so I don't know the exact colors, but that's what I used. And then for the lips, I'm pretty sure I had RV04, R20, and R32, sorry. And now I'm just blending it all together, and I'm giving her green eyes. I've never drawn somebody with green eyes, and I only have 2 green Copic markers, which is a YG and a G, so I can't really use green for much else. So I decided to make her eyes green, and I thought that would help them pop. Not literally pop out of her skull, that would be terrifying. Just pop, like, you know, visually pop. It's not dangerous, I promise. And now I'm coloring her shirt yellow. I just really like how this picture is super colorful. I don't know, I just like how I used a variety of colors and didn't just stick to one color scheme. I like it. I like how it turned out. Oh, it looks like I made the dips, the dips. Looks like I made the lips like 10 times darker. I forgot about that. I think they look nice anyway, so But saying that, I'm comfortable with Copics, and I am now, but I also don't want to just do Copic drawings, which was never the intention. I'll still do colored pencil drawings and maybe some watercolor in the future, which kind of leads me to my next point. Would any of you guys be interested in seeing my art supplies? Like, I'm thinking of filming a video of all the art supplies that I use frequently. Like, I would include my Micron pens and my Copic markers and the kind of pencils I use and things like that. If any of you would be interested in that, let me know, because that sounds like a cool video to film, and if you guys would like it, then I want to do it for you guys. Okay, so now I've moved on and I've glued the hair down, and I'm using VO4, B12, and B14 to kind of shade in the hair. I wish I wouldn't have done it as dark because you can't see the pattern as much as I would like to be able to see it, but I still think it looks nice, and I like the color choices that I picked. I think the blue and the purple kind of pop, and they're a really vibrant color. And yeah, I just like it. Well, I kind of run out of things to say, which also another thing that you guys could let me know down below. Let me know if there's anything in general that you like to hear about artworks, like not just my artwork, but artwork in general. What's something that you like to know about a piece of artwork when you see it, so I can be sure to include them in the videos so you guys know what's up. I want you guys to be able to know what you want to know about a certain piece of artwork, and I can't do that unless you guys let me know. So leave a comment down below. And then I think I just used a light purple to shade in around the hat. I didn't want to use oranges because I just don't really have that many, but purple works fine and it blends in with the color behind it, so it looks great, I think. Oh, and I'm extending the shirt because I wanted to cut off the bottom of it because I didn't want that big white space and I didn't know how to fill it. So I'm extending it so that there's more of the shirt, and then I chopped it off. I'm pretty much getting to the end of the coloring. I'm using some Prismacolor Very Thin pencils to do some extra shading, which makes it even darker. I wish I would have stayed with the Copic markers. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it as much as I liked making it for you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!